What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video with your boy LU. I am here reviewing a 2021 Honda Pilot Elite. This is the second to highest edition, so it's under the highest fully loaded edition. So this is basically the one you want. But I'm hyped to review this car. I like SUVs. One of my favorite SUVs is the Honda Pilot, so let's check it out. All right, when you start at the front of this car, you got a nice grille, not too sporty, very nice. You got the daylight running LED lights. Then you got your regular LEDs that are your headlights. You got your turning signals. You got the aluminum alloy rims. These are, I believe, these are 20-inch rims. Very nice. I like the trim on it. This still got the plastic on the trim. This is a brand new truck, so still got the plastic on it and stuff. Then you take a look at the back. The Elite all-wheel drive Honda Pilot. This car would run you about $50,000 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is $50,000 plus taxes and dealer fees and all that stuff. It's probably around, buy brand new, probably be like 55,000 around. But I love this truck. You want a reliable truck, good on gas, this is where you go. Honda, they do it the best for reliability, for all in all your needs. Go to Honda. What you'll be getting on this, or whatever you're going to be getting for this price, it won't be as reliable, but you know, it's nice. Now let's go to the inside of the car. All right, guys, when you get in this car, you can feel how nice it is. I love Honda Pilots, so I was excited to do this one. Fully loaded, nicest Honda Pilot you could buy, basically. But when you get in this truck, you got a nice soft leather steering wheel. You have a very clean tablet-like infotainment center. You have the heated seats and cool seats, which is a nice little dash to the car. You have the nice perforated seats for your heated and cooling seats. You have an armrest for your seats, which is nice. Open this. I'll show you guys the insides when you guys come in. I was just showing you guys a real quick how it looks. It's very big. It's a very big truck. Very nice. I like it a lot. It's my favorite truck, I think. One of them. Let me bring you guys into the car so you guys can see from my point of view, the driver's point of view, how it'd be like to be inside a 2021 Honda Pilot. This is the key fob to the Honda Pilot. You got the lock, unlock button, your remote start, your trunk open, and your emergency. This is basically the same exact key as I did with the Honda Accord. Make sure to check out that video. That's the video before this one. That's why I'm in the same clothes. I decided to do both reviews today. I post this one the same week, maybe a couple days after, but let's get into the Honda Pilot. Right when you open the door, you can see you got your window switches. The front ones are auto. You have a seat that is electric, so you can move it back and forth, change the way you're sitting. You got the memory seat controls, the settings. You got the trunk release, the gas release. You have your hood release. You got your parking brake right there. Let me start this car up because it is hot out here. This is in Florida, so it's always hot. Let me show you guys the startup. You put your foot on the brake, you click the start button. This is how the dash looks. This is my first time seeing the inside of the car, So I'm with you guys right now. I'm with you guys. So you got your controls right here. I wish the dash would have been digital. That would have been cool, like the whole dash, like in the Accord. But this is pretty nice. You got your fuel gauge. You got your speed and your RPMs up there. This car only has 138 miles. So that's pretty nice. I love how the steering wheel feels. You actually got paddle shifters on this car, which is cool. I never seen that. Like on a SUV, like a Honda SUV. I didn't even know they had the paddle shifters, but then you got your windshield wipers. You got your turning signals. You got all your buttons on the steering wheel when you get to the steering wheel. You got your volume up, volume down, click home, go through the different settings. You can put it all wheels. You can see your all-wheel drive, your trip, the apps on here. You could take off some apps, add apps, which is pretty cool. Your FM, rear entertainment. You got Apple CarPlay, Android, the Android Auto. Connect your phone. This car has navigation, so you got your navigation. You can check your maintenance, how much oil you got, etc. Your settings. Pretty cool. Then you got your to call people, your cell phone buttons, voice control. This car got a heated. This truck got a heated. This SUV has a heated steering wheel, which is pretty cool. You click this button, steering wheel heats up. You got your driver's assistance, or no, you got your cruise control, driver's assistance right here. Pretty cool. You got your climate controls. Put it on low, it's hot out here. Put that up. You have your cooled seats, which is perfect for Florida weather. I can already feel it getting colder, which is pretty cool. You have your rear controls back here too. Rear's on low. The AC blows pretty hard. I like how they got the red little light for the ignition switch. You got your radio. All of it's touchscreen, which is cool. I like that. You got your Apple CarPlay. You got a hotspot in this car that you can have hooked up. Pretty nice car. Check out the navigation. Alright, the navigation's nice. But you don't really need to use your navigation if you got Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, because your Apple Maps will pop up or your Google Maps will pop up on those from your phone. But it's also pretty cool to have. Do your rear entertainment. For this car has Blu-ray. I'll get to that in a second, but there's a TV in here. So you got your DVD system for the back right up here in front, and you can control this car has a wireless charging pad. I don't know if it's gonna work with my case on. Oh yeah, it does. But you got your wireless charging pad. As you guys can see, my phone's charging. Then you got your 12-volt outlets. You got your USB outlet. This is for your Apple CarPlay and stuff too. Now let's get to the middle, which is pretty cool. You got your, instead of having a manual, or not even a manual, but a regular normal gear shifting mechanism, you got a button one, which is cool. You press the button, now I'm in drive. You press park, now you're in park. Car's parked. Press reverse, car's in reverse. You got your reverse cameras. Car's in neutral, you press neutral. Car's in neutral now, etc, etc. Then you got your cup holders right here. You open this up, you got a big middle compartment for the car. You got your aux and another USB port right here. Also another 12-volt outlet. Pretty big in here. I like how this looks. Got like a nice touch to it. The interior of this car is all black. Then you got like this shiny black trim through it. Pretty nice. I like this car a lot. Now let's go to the back of the car. Bring you guys through the back. Actually, let me show you guys a couple things up here too. You got your garage buttons right here. You got your garage buttons on side of the rearview mirror. You got the button to tilt or like vent this, the sunroof. You got it to open the sunroof. You got your like emergency assistance up here, your little lights, all the goods up here. You got a little sunglass holder and then a little thing to see the kids in the back seats while you're driving. Make sure they're not fighting or anything. Oh yeah, another thing up here, you got your eco mode. Press that on, press it off. You got your side rear view mirrors you can click. You have your driver's assistance. You have your parking assistance. You got your traction control. Now we could go to the back of the car. You open this back door. You got a big back seat. Really nice back here. Let's hop in here. There's a ton of legroom back here. You got a big back seat. You got the little thing right here. Got captain seats, cup holders. I think you could get a third seat put right here if you want. You got your climate controls back here for the kids. They got the heated seats back here on the captain seats. You have an HDMI port for your, if you want to plug, let's say like an Xbox up here or a PlayStation or something. You got your entire little TV area, which is pretty cool. You can play Blu-rays. You got a little speaker right here for the TV. Got your lights, your little handles. You got a 12, or you got a wall outlet back here if you want to plug in, like I said, like an Xbox or a PlayStation or something like that. You got USBs. You got the controls for the headphones, I'm guessing, so you can hear, because you can plug in headphones. You got your little seat holders. You got 2 cup holders on each side too. 2 cup holders on each door. You have this little sun visor thing where you can put it up and less sun gets in, even though it's tinted. There's a lot of cool things in this car. Get to the back seat. I'm gonna pull up the seat for you guys. But this is how the trunk look, or this is how the third row looks. It's actually pretty big. I can fit back there easy. This is a perfect back seat for a big family. You got another sunroof back here, which is pretty cool. You could probably pull this back and this will all open the top. That's all in the rear of the car. Now let's get to the trunk and check out the trunk space in this car. You got your rear reverse camera. You click this button and it lifts up, which is cool. I like that little feature. Just pops right up. When it is up, the seats, you don't really got too much trunk space, not really that much, but you could just boom, pull them down, both sides. Like that, and then you got a ton of trunk space, which is really cool. You got the little weather protector for the back of here. You got little cubbies back here. You got a lot of trunk space when that goes down. And then you just press this button to close the trunk. And boom, it's closed. Now let's pop the hood for you guys so you guys can check out the engine and under the hood of this vehicle. This is a 6-cylinder engine. It's pretty deep, so like you can't really see too much of the engine, and it got an engine cover, so you can't really see under there either. But it's pretty clean under here. I wish, like I said, these are 2021. They should have the hydraulic. You just lift it up, but this one got a hood holder for the car, just like the Honda Accord did. These are how the day running lights look, which is cool, and the LED turns on when you throw in the headlights. And that's really all. The car got these little things to step on for like little kids to step up into the car. This is how it looks on the passenger side. Got your lock and unlock switch on this side, and your window down, window up. You got your little tweeter system. It's a premium sound system. Let me hop in on this side. Yeah, this car is like pretty big. Here's your glove box. The glove box isn't too big, but you got a lot of space right here, so I guess let's give like one or the other. Let me see if I could find like a FM radio. Yeah, the sound system in here is pretty loud. I think it's a premium sound system. You got tweeters on the sides, speakers all over, so that's how it is in here. Now let's go back outside. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. If you guys like the 2021 Honda Pilot, make sure you come out to Rick Case in Davie, Illinois. It's the Honda dealership, the biggest Honda dealership in the entire US. So make sure to come check them out, give them some support. They got great people working here. They'll come and hook you up if you decide to come and get a Honda. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I'll be back with another video next week. I'm gonna start doing 2 car reviews a week for you guys. So make sure to blow this channel up, and I'll keep you guys updated with all the new cars that are coming out and everything you guys want to see. Just let me know what kind of cars you want to see in the comment sections, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.